Hi darlings, it's your favourite Auntie Wes for the PlugInLIVE's monthly roundup. Wow. Anyway, I'm in my gown. We're having a gown party because it is cold. I don't know who's banging out there, but you know what? Quiet on set. Anyway, the Joburg Theatre. Oh, they're trying to start the heater. I'm back. I just help my parents quickly. Anyway, let's do this. The Joburg Theatre and the Roundup Theatre are still streaming live shows, and you can watch those live shows on their YouTube channels. They're going to be streaming La Traviata and Too Late. I suppose it's never too late to watch Too Late. Enjoy the first exposure of the work of a man considered to be the father of South African theatre, Gibson Kente, performed by the young artists of the National School of the Arts. You can subscribe to the YouTube channels as well to keep up to date with all of the live streaming shows that the Joburg Theatre and Roundup Theatre are doing. And Scene is obviously doing their wonderful new segment called Spotlight, inspired by the South African stars proudly flying the flag all over the world in their various fields of entertainment, and obviously hosted by the enigmatic Kate Normington with one look. Oh, I love you, Kate. Please marry me. If I could just have a fingernail of the talent that you have. I could listen to you read the back of a Pantene bottle and I'd be happy. And Scene obviously also does their weekly talk show called Together Again for the First Time. I mean, another key, it doesn't matter. Bringing the casts of various South African musical theatre shows back together to reminisce. Give me another drink, mister. Whew, look how skew this eyes today. I see what you did there and over there. The South African State Theatre is proud to announce their new South African State Theatre online theatre. It's a mouthful, but it's really wonderful, because from May until December 2020, they will replace the fourth wall with that of your computer screens by streaming past productions that they have filmed in their theatre and putting it on their net. Some of the wonderful shows you can look forward to from the South African State Theatre when I'm curled under my blanket and streaming are the African Month shows from the 25th of May till the 13th, because it's African Month. You can watch On My Way to Ladysmith Black Mambazo in concert in Mamisa, a bird with melodies. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well to keep up to date with all their streamings. Skinny hot chocolate in my Hello Kitty mug. How does Hello Kitty say hello? Meow. How does Hello Kitty say hello? Hello. Split Beam have recently opened up a multi-purpose virtual presence venue. Their aim is to help build you a virtual space where you can create professional digital theatre content. They've created the space for you to digitize your creations using their stage, their gear, their technicians, and obviously for an affordable theatre-friendly rate. VR Theatrical. VR Theatrical have launched their playwriting competition. If you're trapped inside during the time of Corona, basically they've decided to embrace the challenge of continuing the theatre making. What you need to do is enter a 10-minute play with a special quiz. And basically, VR Theatrical, if selected, VR Theatrical will produce and film that 10-minute play for the digital world. No entry fees. Can you afford not to enter? Check it out on vrtheatrical.com. While the government is working very hard to put support in place, Feed Our Crew have come together to provide temporary support by way of food vouchers for eligible members of our community. The vouchers will be used for food, electricity, and other essential needs. Most of the events that you attend have technical crews that work on them and make the events happen. They're there before us and they're there after us. They're the men in black, and you hardly see them. Yeah. The support and encouragement that they have received from the wonderful entertainment community is so amazing, and they are internally grateful, how we all are internally grateful that people have stood up and started helping as best as they can. If you can help, you can donate at www.feedourcrew.co.za or snap scan that link on your screen right there. The Theatre Benevolent Fund has unfortunately come to the extremely difficult decision to terminate their participation in the COVID-19 Relief Fund project because of dry funds. There was a wonderful contribution, a seeding contribution of 250,000 Rand by a private donor, and collectively with all of the other donations that the Theatre Benevolent Fund had received, they had accumulated 419,000 Rand, of which they paid out 800 food vouchers to those negatively affected by the COVID-19 lockdown. Waiting in the Wings South Africa is a wonderful fundraising initiative powered by Owen Lanzar and some of the musical theatre and theatre greats in our country in order to raise funds for those artists negatively affected by COVID-19 and the COVID-19 lockdown. What you can do is you can donate to their Back a Buddy campaign. All of the money raised will go to One Small Act of Kindness. One Small Act of Kindness will aim and endeavour to send food vouchers to artists negatively affected by the COVID-19 lockdown. Plug-in Theatre have partnered with Weslee Lauder, the wonderful wardrobe mistress in our theatre industry, who is making masks. Those masks will be sold on the Plug-in Theatre website and all over social media. And if you buy a mask, 50% of those proceeds will go to the One Small Act of Kindness and Waiting in the Wings SA campaign. Woo! I almost forgot. PlugInLIVE is going to be hosting a quiz night on the 26th of June at 7 p.m. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be hosted by the deliciously talented and easy on the eye, Sean John Lowe, who was recently in the Rocky Horror Show. Did that just rhyme? And that was unintentional. Sign me. That's it from me. Auntie Wes for the Plug-in Theatre PlugInLIVE monthly roundup for June. So, take care of yourselves, keep warm, brush your teeth. Love you.